Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go. And starting this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. That one's in there, and this one is off and running. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor over to pick it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Save!
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
One gone, runner at first. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. In the air out towards right center. Ruff racing over to make the catch. Man at first, Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Padres leave one. Now back here at Citi Field and towing the slab, Joe Musgrove. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco.
The wind of the pitch. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The pitch. That's inside. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. That's out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. Nimmo at first, one gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it's just foul. Lined into right. Cruz makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mets leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt
Verlander back to work. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
And now the count is even. And a foul ball. No score here in the second.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And it's even up. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Ruff should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and now the DH, Brett Beatty. That one the other way, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. This one in the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. One away. Here's Canha. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. In there at the knees. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. On the ground to first. Could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike one. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Into center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, one away. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cronenworth getting to start at first. 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering misses, ball one. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey, eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an All-Star twice. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Laser, base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And that one lifted in the air, center field. That's back. And off the base of the wall. One run's hit. And he's out. But on the play, 2 runs across the plate. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, right side, a dive, nice stop, nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Omar Narvaez. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. And here is Darren Ruff. And that's in there for strike one. Ruff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Sneaks through, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Nimmo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. That's a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 3. Verlander back to work. Just missed. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Nimmo ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And a base hit into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And a strike in there.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Takes it to the bag. That's one. Whips it to first on the run. And that takes care of Alonso. In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Queens. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the air right side. Ruff on the move towards foul ground. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on it. That. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-out double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Narvaez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. Top 6. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Action in the Mets bullpen. Joey Lucchesi getting loose out there. Carrasco getting loose as well. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. New arm out of the bullpen, Joey Lucchesi. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Juan Soto now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soto, a former home run derby champ, 24 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming around third is Soto. He will score, and they lead by 4. And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Grisham in the box here lets that one go for a ball. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Austin Nola. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lucchesi, a tall lefty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Top of the order. Back here at the ballpark. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First offering, and it just misses. The other way. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
The 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Mets leave 1. We go to the top of the 7th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Lucchesi back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ripped to third and caught. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Carlos Carrasco comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there, and gone. He powers that one out to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's Juan Soto in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. Ground ball to the right side. Over to first, 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Welcome back. And now Brett Beatty.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that one is out of here. Mark Canha takes him deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-1.
See how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
1 out, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. And that one pulled foul. A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 7-1. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. McNeil drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Now
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Left field, way back there. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 8-1. Not in time. It's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Toss to Alonso. Bogaerts retired. They limit the damage here. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Soto going after it. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Snags it for the second out. Jeff McNeil stands in. In there for strike 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one. And the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. And that's a strike. Diaz, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. That one hammered center field. Nimmo going back on it. Back some more. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, that's the biggest play of this ball game. With that swing, they would have taken the lead and gone ahead. But a great job by the outfielder to get back to the wall, time it up, and make an incredible catch to perhaps save this ball game.
And now it's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. And Manny gets a piece. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Ruff gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
With the shift on, hits right into it. McNeil gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. So bottom of the ninth, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's the strike. Out there to center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. One down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Beatty leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side. On to Bogarts. And that's a double play to end it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game.